Greetings, Skill Incarnate bringing you all the latest indie gaming goodness. Welcome back as we check out another indie game. This time we're looking at Data Live Ren Dystopia. This game comes from Idea Factory International, one of the most highly regarded publishers of visual novels on Steam. Ren Dystopia is the second in the Data Live series, with us reprising our role as Shiro, a supernatural hunter looking for evil spirits. Now, the game is a mix of visual novel and dating simulator, and I know it's not my usual cup of tea, but I thought I'd take a break from my usual dark and gritty games and try something a bit different. Plus, you guys have really been enjoying my videos on visual novels, so I figured let's try one of the most popular games on Steam. Let's check out Data Live Ren Dystopia. You'll have to forgive the lack of my usual intro. The main menu of the game is just a series of looping videos, and while that's annoying, it's the only issue I could find with the game. But on with the story. Someone is calling my name. Right, I'm Shido Itsuka. Who's calling me? Hey, come on, Shido. A gentle, lusty voice tickles my ears. But whose is it? I can't think clearly. Come on, Shido, wake up already. Oh, I see. I was asleep. I've always longed for a nice, gentle awakening like this. Well, I can think of worse ways to wake up in the morning. Natsumi, what are you doing here? It's morning. Ah, you're finally awake. What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm waking you up, obviously. That's very helpful, but I mean, what are you wearing? I thought you might like it. You're so cute when you blush. Here, I'll give you a good morning kiss. No, I'm up. Oh, don't be shy. Tell you what, I'll give you a special offer. Where do you want your kiss? We must stay strong, my brothers. Are you even listening to me? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want the kiss, but giving in to temptation might put me in a tight spot at home. Now hush. Achoo. Maybe I kicked up dust by resisting as Natsumi sneezed. Her body was bathed in light. It started to change. That's a bit of a downgrade. When the light just subsided, the real Natsumi appeared. Ah. Huh? Thank you. Don't mention it. So that's that. What do you mean, that's that? What the heck was that just now? This is Natsumi. Thanks to Haniel, the angel of transformation, she can transform herself or other things. In other words, the lady you saw before was Natsumi in her own ideal form. And this is the real deal. You know, Natsumi, I wondered the last time you woke me up. Why did you make yourself all mature when you visit me? It's not like I want to, but it makes it a lot easier to get you up. Giggity. I mean, you prefer being woken up that way too, right? It doesn't really matter to me. You're beautiful when transformed, but I like the way you are now. You can wake me up like this if you like. I'll think about it. I'm going downstairs. You better get dressed and ready, Shido. Hahaha. Natsumi can be kind of difficult. Even the truth makes her angry. Well, anyway, I should get ready. Good morning. Looks like you got up on the right side of the bed today. Good morning, darling. Morning, Katori. Hey, what's Miku doing here? What? Now, you might think this is some sort of harem situation, but it's not that sort of novel. Although you can date. Oh my darling, do you not want me here? I suppose I'm hardly needed since you have a beauty here to wake you up. Oh darling, if you insist. Hang on, no one said that. I just wondered since it's so early. How long have you been here? Since nightfall, darling. I didn't want to miss a look on your earnest, freshly awoken face. You broke in here? Who are you, origami? I mean, shouldn't you be working? Acts of love take priority, don't they, Natsumi? Don't look at me, you're the one who said I'd be truly worthy if I could wake Shido up in the first place, Miku. So Natsumi woke me up because you told her to, but why? Well, it is Natsumi, so I thought she would turn into an adult if I asked her to wake darling up. Given Natsumi's personality, I thought I might be able to catch a few snuggles, but Kotori stopped me before I could. I just wanted to be in a Natsumi and darling sandwich. Giggity. I feel like I'm going to be saying that a lot in this novel. Is that too much to ask? I didn't stop you. I was going to use you for a big brother walking technique, Zero's triple somersault stomp. That was a wonderful experience. I thought you were trying to get me out of bed, not put me in hospital. And what if you hurt yourself, Kotori? Not to worry, big brother. Okay, so this is my sister. Again, not that sort of novel. You want to be the one doing the triple somersault. What kind of move is that? You know what? Forget it. I can get up by myself, you know. Oh, really? And I'm looking forward to you getting up first and waking me up. Sure. One of these days. No promises. Anyway, my waking up early would shock them all. They all try to wake me up in their own weird ways. Anyways, it's time to get ready for breakfast. I don't have a lot of options. The fridge is looking sad today. We do have quite a few eggs though. Eggs it is. You're gonna have to wait a little longer for breakfast. We'll have toast and omelettes today. Yay! For Big Brother, I'm gonna draw a picture with ketchup. Not so fast, Kotori. No ketchup today. I have some demi-glaze sauce I made yesterday. Ooh, yummy. What's the matter, Natsumi? Were you looking forward to drawing ketchup pictures? No, I just felt guilty that you're doing all the work. Of course, I know it's better if I don't help, but still. It's a bit of a slow burn, this story. It'll go faster if we split up the work. How about you handle the toast? Then you and Kotori can set the table. Are you sure? What if I curse the bread? It'll get covered in skulls and crossbones. What would really happen? Anyway, you're on toast duty. I'll get the omelettes extra fluffy for you. Oh, let me help too, darling. 3 cheers for everyone. It's so delightful to have the girls hard at work on breakfast in the morning, isn't it? Is cheering what you meant by helping? Too many cooks and all. I guess it's fine. Again, having not played the first game, I'm probably missing a bit of context and a bit of character building, but I will have to go back if the developer does give me the first game and cover that too. The thing I like about the game the most is the animation and the art. I mean, out of all the visual novels I've played on Steam, and I've played a fair few now, this is definitely one of the most visually appealing. The artwork's fantastic and the animation is top notch. Let's see, is it all crispy and crunchy? It's hard to tell, but Natsumi seems to be trying to be helpful. I don't think there's anything to worry about. Let's eat. It tastes just like my darling and Natsumi. That's kind of creepy. Hey, you don't have to eat so quickly. Thank you for the food, it was delicious. I wanted to savour it, but I really must be off early. Ah, cruel fate that we can't attend the same school. Ah, so you're not on a break. Thanks for taking the time out of your busy schedule to stop by this morning. Don't worry, darling, your absentee girlfriend will be back soon. Have a good day, everyone. So I don't know if she's joking or if she is actually my girlfriend. Oh, Natsumi, sorry I didn't say so before. Thanks for waking me up and helping with the breakfast. It's fine, I'm right next door and I barely helped anyway. Don't make me blush. Om nom nom, crunchy, crispy and delicious. Thanks a lot, Natsumi. I do it for my own sake. It's hard being a NEET, mooching a place to live and food to eat without doing anything. So NEET's a Japanese term. It's referring to someone that's unemployed. It is starting to be used in the West a bit as well. NEET. Hey, that kind of sounds like Big Brother, doesn't it? Oh, NEET. Don't mix them up just because they sound similar. Anyway, it's not like that, Natsumi. You help out with the housework. Thank you, really. See, that's what I'm talking about. It makes me blush. I don't know how you can say it with a straight face. Look, if there's anything I can do to help you, I'll do it. You got it. Oh, I'm supposed to be meeting up with Yoshino. Bye. Wait a minute, Shido. What's up, Kotori? She's got black ribbons on now. That means she's in commander mode. Maybe this is about spirits. I'm trying to get a handle on the situation. All immediate problems are taken care of and everyone's calm. But that doesn't mean it's all clear. Call me if you need anything, although I won't be able to handle it right away. Is that because the Fraxinus repairs aren't finished yet? Yes, that's correct. I can't observe the spirit waves at least, but the Fraxinus is not yet fully operational. I don't know if the Fraxinus is like some capital ship, spaceship, or some sort of scanner. Again, I'm missing a bit of context from the first game. Gotcha. I'll let you know if anything changes. I can't believe the Fraxinus took that much damage though. It just got hit in a bad spot. The navigational functions took a serious hit. On the other hand, it's a ship. Okay, this is a good opportunity for an overhaul. I missed that when I read it last time. It is a ship. I'm never going to make the same mistake again. They'll rue the day they damaged the Fraxinus. Who's gonna rue the day? Don't worry about it. It just means I'm determined. Sure. So now we're going to head off to school and meet the rest of the cast. Good morning, Shido. Hey, Shido. Yoshino's greeting got your heart all warmed up, didn't it? Yoshino and Yoshinon. What's up? Isn't it a little early for you? I'm here to pick up Natsumi. Oh, I see. Just say it. You're probably thinking it's stupid of me to go out early and wait in the cold, aren't you? I know it is. That's not what I was thinking. You said you were going out with Yoshino, right? Right, she was, but I wanted to say hello to you, Shido. So I had Natsumi wait for me. So who's the main event, huh? The one who came for the pickup or the one who came to say hello? Yoshinon, they're both important. So I believe Yoshinon is either a familiar, or maybe they've just got some really advanced technology. I mean, they've got spaceships, so robot rabbits wouldn't be too much of a leap. Shido, you're guilty of making two cute girls wait outside in the cold. I guess so. Next time you can come into the house with Natsumi, okay? We will, thank you. Well, we must be going then. Another busy morning. Kotori said to call if anything happened, but as of last year, something happens every day. It's too late if something's gone wrong in any way. Besides, I wouldn't want to disappoint my sweet little sister. Morning, Shido. You're up earlier than usual. What's up? Good morning, Toka. Natsumi came to wake me up and gave me a hand with breakfast, so I might be a bit early. What nice move, Natsumi. I'd like to wake you up and have breakfast together too, but every day is a bit much. Feel free, Toka. Let me know the day before though, it takes a lot of time to whip up that much breakfast. I'm sorry, Shido's food is so good. So? No, I am glad when you eat a lot of it. It makes me glad I took the time to cook. Next time, breakfast it is. You mean it? No take-backs, Shido. Heh, now I'm excited. Same old Toka, energetic as always. It doesn't look like there's anything wrong with her. Well, if it ain't my breast buddy, Itsuka. Old morning, Toka. Coming to school together again, huh? Show off? My classmate Tonamachi called out to me at the school gate, in high spirits as always. Someone's in a good mood. Good morning to you too. Hey Shido, what did you show Tonamachi? Show it to me too. Well, how can I put this? What I meant was that I was showing off us coming to school together. I see. I guess you can't show me that. I don't get it though. Why would Tonamachi say that? Beats me. Toka, you could just ask me instead of Itsuka, but I'm not the only one jealous of my breast buddy here. He means bosom buddy, and they will clear that up in a second. I gotta ask, what's this breast buddy business all about? Come on, seriously, it's in plain English. You're like a buddy in my breast, a friend in my heart. Get it? I think the phrase is bosom buddy. Forget it, classic Tonamachi. I hear you, breast buddy. Truth be told, I'm winging it here, but the ladies love a guy who can speak English, am I right? They can, but, phrasing, my friend. I don't know if that's true. It's definitely not true if you can't even get the English phrases right. Trust me, everyone knows if you learn English, boom, you get into college, you get a girlfriend and all that stuff. I don't think Shido's gonna have a problem with girlfriends. He seems to have half the planet's females after him. You're talking the slogan of the English conversation school too literally. Besides, there's ladies all over the world, and to those ladies I say bienvenue. I guess hard work is hard work, even if you're trying to be popular. Who knows, he might actually improve. Granted, that last bit wasn't even English, but I should give Tonamachi points for trying. That's amazing, Tonamachi. I have a feeling you'll master English and be in swimming in ladies any day now. I knew you'd get it, breast buddy. Let them laugh, I'll show them, and let me know if you ever want English lessons. Well, you're back to your old self already. Well, I'm off to class to get my study on. Hit me up if you need anything, man. Ciao. I'm pretty sure ciao is Italian, but again, classic Tonamachi. What happened to Tonamachi, Shido? He didn't look like his usual self. You think so? He seemed 100% Tonamachi to me. Either way, we'd better get going too. If you say so, breast buddy. Please don't call me that. Good morning, Shido. I've been waiting for you to come to school. Another girl. Good morning, Origami. What do you mean you've been waiting? Her name's Origami? Notice too. I have one request. I want you to call me by my name again. Sure, Origami. One more time, please. Origami. Again, with feeling this time. Origami? Give me a break. Origami, is too early for all this nonsense. What is Shido supposed to do? It's a matter of utmost importance. Stay out of it if you don't understand. What? No good, I've given it some thought, but I don't get it. How about you, Shido? I don't know either. Come on, Origami, it's time you explain. What's the deal? Up until now, I've been focused on Shido's smell and tastes. I realised these weren't enough. I feel like we're straying into territory we may not want to be in. From now on, I will also cherish Shido's voice and sounds. I've been so inexperienced, I may have let Shido's sounds go to waste. I'm sorry about that. Right. Did you get any of that, Shido? I understand that I don't understand. How philosophical. Honestly, I can't understand, but I'll smile and nod because it's Origami. She's not wearing a wire, right? Oh well, don't push yourself too hard, okay? I won't, thank you. This girl with all the nonsense pouring out of her doll-like face is my classmate Origami. A recent incident made a spirit of her, and her angel Metatron gave off enough power to bring down the Fraxinus. Her powers haven't been sealed for long, but I've got to keep a close eye on her. She seems the same as usual. Toka and Origami used to call each other by their full names, but they've been more familiar since the incident. Alright, everyone take your seats. Morning homeroom is starting. First order of business, it's been getting even chillier lately, so be careful not to catch a cold. There's about a month left in the second semester, so study hard for finals. If you fail, you'll have to make it up. If you don't want to spend Christmas and all the time before winter break studying, do you? That means more work for me too, you know, so help me give my red pen a rest. Because I sure don't want to spend the last Christmas of my 20s teaching a makeup class. That's the thing with anime, I mean, I can't tell what her age is. I would have said it like late teens, early 20s, but she is nearly 30. I can hear into my teacher's very soul. I'd better work hard for her sake and for mine. I know it's easy to get caught up in the holiday cheer, but remember you're still students. Homeroom dismissed. Hey Shido, time for lunch. I've been waiting for this all day. Sorry, I didn't make lunch today. Let's go to the school shop. Oh, really? That's too bad, but what can you do? Sorry, I'll make you something tomorrow. Seriously, don't worry about it. Thanks for all you do, Shido. Crawling with hungry beasts, just as I expected. Call my name in times of need, and I will make unto you an offering. Kaguya, Yuzuru, what's up? What are you doing coming over from the class next door? Analysis, I was distracted by a battle and brought too much bread. I came to share with you and your friends. I see. Well, if you insist, we'll take it off your hands. Thanks. Of course, you've given me plenty of food before. Besides, our battle is not finished. Would you choose a victor? Affirmative. With our Yamai speed, it's hardly a contest to see which one of us can buy pastries before other students. So today's contest goes to the pastry Shido chooses, Yuzuru's or Kaguya's. I'm grateful for the pastry, but that's a lot of responsibility. Hey Shido, I'm hungry too. Tell you what, Toka, you choose and I'll take the one that's left. All according to my plan. Shido's actions are within the realm of my prophecy. Proposal. Please eat this Kanako bread that I brought for you, Toka. The final decision must be Shido's. Kanako bread, thanks. I'll go first. Through great struggle, I have obtained sure victory in the form of the ultimate cutlet sandwich. Juicy meat covered in crispy batter, swaddled in crunchy cabbage and wrapped in a soft bun, with a rich sauce to seal the deal. Now they're making me hungry. A sandwich is no path to victory. Hey, don't you mess with the sandwich. He's a noble food. The most popular pastry at school is a tried and true yakisoba roll. The light bread complements the sweet, thick sauce on the yakisoba. The red ginger topping perfects it. These two love contests, and they don't take you both win or let's compromise for an answer. I'm getting hungry again just listening. You've already digested it? There's more where that came from. Melon buns, curry buns, red bean buns, and anything you like. Eat up, please. You mean it? That's so much pastry. I have to do something to thank you for giving me so much. It looks like Toka might really eat it all. If I don't quickly decide, there won't be any pastry left. I choose. I mean, there's no choice. It's a sandwich every time. Every time. I gotta go with Kaguya's pork cutlet sandwich. Well said, Shido. Nothing delivers as many flavors as a cutlet sandwich. I can hear your stomach crying out for it. Go on, take it. Okay, thanks Kaguya. Cutlet sandwiches are so satisfying. Each bite just has so many different flavors. Error, it appears that I have miscalculated. I will gracefully admit defeat for today. Thanks Kaguya, Yuzuru, that was so good. You know we have so many study periods but only one lunch period. Don't you think there should be more? No, I don't think I could eat that much more, but it would be nice to have snack time at least. That's a good idea too. Amazement to think that Toka could come up with such an idea right after lunch, or that Kaguya proposes snacking. Why not? A little break with something sweet might help us study better. Correction, Kaguya wouldn't study after a snack, she would take a nap. I would after a giant sandwich. I mean, no one comes to school for the food, it's for studying, and that goes for the afternoon too. What class did I have for this afternoon? I would be happy if it was home economics, cooking. Do you really get it? I said I do. Classes are over and the school day is done. Where should I go? So now we get to pick the next area we want to go to either make friends with one of the new characters or progress the story. Based on your choice of location, you can interact with the various cast members or meet new members entirely, and this is where the game's dating mechanics come in. You can choose to pursue one or more of the characters or try and be friends with everybody. I'm going to head over to the Tengu Tower where we can talk with one of the more interesting casts. Come to think of it, it feels like it's been ages since I've been around here. I stepped out for a quick stroll and walked around the city. It's not under Kotori's orders, I just thought I'd take a walk around and see if anything unusual is going on. Not that I have any specific concerns, it's more like I'm checking for a peace of mind. It's good exercise too. It'd be a pain if anything happened though. Oh my, Shido, what a coincidence. Huh? You don't have to act so surprised. Kurumi, what are you doing here? Oh dear, am I not allowed to walk the streets? And we're not strangers, so why shouldn't we say hello? Right, good point, but still. And yet you're shocked to see me. How unkind, I'm so sad. So very sad I might just cry. I'm sorry, but could you at least call out like a normal person next time, instead of sneaking up from behind? Isn't that boring? You were just trying to startle me. Not at all, I was just expecting. I've never expected you would make such an adorable sound, Shido. Yeesh. But you're happy about it, aren't you? I can sense from your aura, that's what you wanted, to be teased. What kind of aura is that? What's wrong with my body? Hehe. Now she's totally playing me. Well, two can play at that game. I wasn't that surprised. Besides, you popped up mysteriously before. You've got to be more creative to startle me. Oh my, what am I supposed to do? Well, we said good morning. Went to school, went to home separately, then bumped into each other later. Maybe then I'd be more surprised. Oh dear, does that mean you want to seal my spiritual power? Could be, if that's what it sounded like. That probably means some part of you longs for a normal, everyday life. You've become quite the talker, Shido. I can tell you've been through a lot. I'll take that as a compliment. It's meant as one, of course. Please accept it at face value. After all, we've travelled through time together. I've definitely missed a lot. I need to get the first game. Indeed, I have crossed over time with Kurumi's angel Zakfiel to prevent a future of despair. If it wasn't for Kurumi, we wouldn't be able to live in peace like this. Yeah, and I really appreciate your help. You saved everyone's lives. I still can't let my guard down as long as she's after my spiritual power. I'm just glad it all worked out. But please don't forget, you and I have committed the sin of changing history. That goes against the natural order. Not everything is going to turn out all right. What do you mean? Did something go wrong because we changed history? Who knows? Huh? I'm just bringing it to your attention. We mustn't forget the significance of what we've done. That scared me. I thought something was seriously wrong when she said that. But Kurumi's right. Even if we didn't have any other choice, changing history itself is probably a no-no. We can't take that lightly. Still, understanding all that, I would have made the same choice to save everyone anyway. Then again, I'd be lying if I said nothing was wrong. What? I don't know if it has anything to do with changing history, but I've felt a bit of static in my spiritual power lately. Static? Yes, though it might only be enough to pick up with feminine intuition. Don't you feel it, Shido? Well, I'm not a woman. That's right, pardon me. Don't you feel it, Shiori? Yeah, you can't rename me. There's no biological difference there. Yeah, that's not the way it's going to work. It's really just a hunch, so it's possible that nothing will happen. I just thought I'd give you a heads up. Sheesh, why didn't she say that from the beginning? Is she not just being straightforward, or what? Hey Kurumi. Yes? You're surprisingly kind sometimes. Oh my. Yes, well, if you call not wanting someone to steal your fruit before it's ripe kindness, then I suppose so. I don't know if she's trying to hide her embarrassment or what, but that metaphor is frighteningly detailed and oddly specific. Well, anyways, that's all I have to say. Please take care of yourself. Don't let anyone finish you off but me. Don't let anyone finish you off. Okay. Giggity. I'm assuming she means to kill me. That's the story I'm going with. Kurumi said her piece and left right away. If she came here just to warn me, maybe she really is worried about me. Still, it's a reasonable warning. I'll keep it in mind. With that decided, I went on my way. It's been a big day. Good work out there. It looks like everything was fine, as usual. That's a relief. Katori, what do you think a big day means? A lot happened. A lot of good deeds and a lot of fun with everyone. Like always, right? What do you mean? I'm sure there were no problems. But how could you know before I said anything? With your tendency to get into trouble, you wouldn't be lounging around at home if something bad happened, would you? No, you really don't trust me, huh? You've got that backwards. Of course I trust you. In a way. In a way, am I supposed to be happy with that? Of course, I hope things stay this uneventful forever. Now I'm going to bed, so Shido, you should go to sleep, otherwise waking me up won't happen. Sure, I get it. Good night, Katori. Good night, Shido. My vision swims in circles. My consciousness is distorted. I don't know where I am. I don't even know why this is happening. I'm here in a world where I don't know anything. There's a girl trapped in darkness, wrapped in a blindfold and restraints. She looks like a prisoner. Released, huh? I thought I heard her faint voice. So she's not dead. Ha. Ha ha. Suddenly the girl started laughing. Hilarious, I can't believe I woke up. Funny old world where things never go as planned. My body's still bound, but I'm awake. I can talk and laugh and I feel good. Good enough to get started. Despite her appearance, the girl doesn't seem to be suffering. Actually, she looks like she's enjoying herself. Let's raise the curtain on our tragedy, where the tears don't stop, or the comedy, where the laughter never dies. Now, check out the wild festival of girls with unparalleled charms. I've already witnessed some of that. Wishes are beautiful things, but no one knows when they'll turn out. Where will these girls' hopes lead them? To paradise or to hell? This got dark quick. I, Ren, shall be your partner. May you all find a moment of true pleasure and joy. And hopefully not a road to hell. Wow. It's morning and I didn't need a wake-up call. Who says I sleep in all the time? Well, unfortunately, we're going to have to leave it here. We have another long day. And if you want to see a part 2, I'd definitely love to continue with the visual novel. And if I do get more of the works of the publisher, you'll definitely see it here on the channel. I have really enjoyed this visual novel. Despite it not being my usual forte, I tend to enjoy the darker stuff. But it is nice to come up for air every now and then and just do a slice of life anime or something a little bit more lighthearted. And it's great that this game, even though it does kind of dip into the fan service, it is pretty tame. So you can, if you're not really into that, you can just enjoy a story without having to worry about fan service. And the animation and the artwork in this game is also some of the best I've ever seen. So I can see why this game came so highly recommended. Hopefully we will see more of the developers' works on the channel. I have reached out to them to see if I can cover the original Ren alive, so at least I can fill in the gaps in the narrative and help make this visual novel make a little bit more sense. But as a standalone visual novel, it's certainly interesting, and if you want to check it out, go and check out the developers' works. They've got dozens and dozens of visual novels out there, and some of their work, like the Neptunia Series, very highly regarded. So big thanks to the guys over at Idea Factory. Hopefully we'll see more. Let me know what you think in the comments. Leave me a like, leave me a subscribe, and hopefully you'll join me next time when we check out another indie game. Until then, Skill Incarnate, out.